Donald and Douglas are twins and had arrived from Scotland to help Sir Topham Hatt, but only one engine had been expected. The twins meant well, but did cause confusion. Sir Topham Hatt had given them numbers, Donald 9 and Douglas 10, but he was still planning to send one engine home. There was a brake van in the yard that had taken a dislike to Douglas. Things always went wrong when he had to take it out. His trains were late and he was blamed. Douglas began to worry. Donald, his twin, was angry. Said Donald. Said the brake van. Donald burst out. Cried the van. The van behaved better after that, until one day Donald had an accident. The rails were slippery. He couldn't stop in time. Donald wasn't hurt, but Sir Topham Hatt was most annoyed. Said Donald. Sir Topham Hatt was right. James grumbled dreadfully about extra work. Said Douglas. Said James. He didn't like to be reminded of his own accident. James didn't say. He slouched sulkily away. Sniggered the spiteful brake van. Giggled the freight cars to each other. James did his best, but he was exhausted when they reached Edward Station. Luckily, Douglas was there. Panted James. Said Douglas. Slowly but surely, the snorting engines forced the freight cars up the hill, but James was losing steam. Shouted Douglas. The conductor was anxious. The van was in pieces. No one had been hurt, and soon Edward came to clear the mess. Sir Topham Hatt was on board. He said. Said Edward. Said Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt was making up his mind about which engine to send away. But that's another story.